Roman will probably let you go battle Frontier. He's gonna go help some weak people beat Hannah. Hey, I'm one of those weak people too. Then go to Heiach Forest and use it on a thing. Okay. Legendary scene data. I guess you get scene data. Got to go. See you tomorrow, Heiach. See you, Nicker. I got one in Wayward Cave. Wayward
What
Cave.
did you call him?
Nicker. I got one in Wayward.
Heiach.
Wayward Cave is fucking bollocks, man. I'm sorry. I said Nicker. Nick. K.
God, you keep saying it. Stop.
There's nothing wrong with knickers. Right. I might potentially need a bit of guidance, but who knows. Let's just make our way to a Poké Center first. And then at that point, we'll determine whether or not I can teleport. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's a subway system in this region. But I am the champion. Hello. Can you present to me registered trainee's ID for a different... Yeah, sure. Thank you. Let me check. Cool. Awesome. So he said the same thing as the teleport. Cool. So the teleport quest looks like it does carry over. So I can just teleport to Sinnoh City now. Boop. Heck yeah. Man, I was worried I'd have to like try and find my way there again. Like I've had to do repeatedly. All of it. Okay, so I'm in Sinnoh, and wasn't there a guy just like down here that I could potentially talk to talk about sailing? I'm guessing. No, there isn't a guy here. Right. Where is an obvious place I could potentially talk? Ariel the Little Mermaid. Hello there, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up here. Pop. Okay, cool. So, anything that looks like I could sail or travel, because you guys said Sinnoh, didn't you? Let's have a look. There's probably like a sailor up here or something, or down there, or maybe it's in his house. Let's go in his house. I guess not. Maybe it's down here. I'll find it eventually, guys, because the Sinnoh City isn't that big. Maybe it's in here. What are you guys saying in chat? For Eternia you need rock climb, he said it. There is one way to... There is one, go back down. The sailor isn't obvious. Well, I mean... Is it this house? Boss cooldown checker. That's good to know. Well, I mean, there is Sailor Danny there, but he, so far, only takes me to the Iron Island. I wasn't going to presume he would take me to more places now, but I guess he does. He does. Okay, cool. I didn't realise that he would. Sure. I do apologise, guys. I didn't want to presume that would be him. I thought there'd be a different sailor, but they bunged him in and like to all the other like sailing jobs. All right, it's fine. That is fine. I suppose. Hello, thanks for following. I suppose I probably should have just gone immediately to him. But yeah, as I said, I didn't want to assume, because if you assume, it makes an ass out of me and you. But by not assuming, I look dumb anyway, so whatever. More. Evergrande City. Hooray! Cool. So, if you're still here, thy Skittle, I'll meet you in the Evergrande City. I'm right here. Come back to me and I will help you beat Hannah and anyone else. Oh, she's right here, fuck. Or he's right here. I presumed that you were a she. Take good care of Clefable. Good luck. How long do you have left, thy Skittle, before you can actually challenge Hannah? But you've seen how to use the Clefable, right? It is just use Cosmic Energy, whatever, like 6 times. Use Calm Mind 6 times. And then Moonblast the entire team to death. Obviously, use max potions in between when you need to heal. So like use 1 or 2, then heal. Then use 1 or 2, and then heal. And yeah, that's it. Good luck. You should basically have it done. pick 5 other Pokemon, or sorry, 4 other Pokemon, because you've got to show her the Huntail. That can potentially help you beat the last Pokemon. And then you should be as good as gravy. Heiach, you were next to him. Shut up. Where are you from, Heiach, by the way, lol? UK? Suffolk, Norfolk, that kind of area. And he never saw Clefable again. I mean, I'm presuming thy Skittle understands it's a loan. Let's go to Rimwell stream now. I mean, I guess I'm done with this for now. Is thy Skittle in chat still? Because I don't imagine I'm going to be around long enough to retrieve my Pokemon back from her, but maybe. I was going to say I'll have it back tomorrow if it's a long wait. I'm not too bothered. I mean, I can still stream for like another 40 minutes. That's when I've got to stop, you see, at 9, so. Just ask him in game. I suppose I could just ask him in game. He's right there, but he's watching the stream, so I might just ask in the stream. What to do for the next 40 minutes? I guess I could try and do bosses or some shit, I don't know. I just mostly want to help thy Skittle. Hey there, hey Narud. Hey, how you doing? Can you help me? Maybe. How long can you until you can fight Hannah? Put all the messages on the screen. Of course I'll give it back. I'm not the type of person. Yeah, I trusted you. How long until you can fight Hannah though? Do bug catching. I suppose I could. Yeah, Skittle leaves guild and leaves the game. No. Yes, yeah, and also how long? Because I think you challenged Hannah like when I was half an hour into my stream, maybe. So he's probably still got like another like 40 minutes or so. Yeah, you've probably still got a while, but hopefully next time you would kick his ass. Okay, Narud says, you try to pay after. I want to borrow a Talonflame or Tokus if you have to defeat Hannah's Mega Pedo. I try to pay you. I don't think I don't have either of those on, I don't think. I guess I could do bug catching, although I also want to still hang out in Hoenn and get my Pokemon back later from thy Skittle, so could potentially end the stream early, I guess. It means I could play some other games. I could watch some videos, who knows? Because we've done what we needed to do, which was beat the Elite Four, and we did it. We fucking did it, yeah! Could you evolve my Haunter and my Choke? Of course I can. Why not? Let me just make a bit of space, and then sure. Boop. Sure thing. Let's close that. And close that. Always willing to hope. Always willing to help, sorry. Machoke and Haunter. Sure. I mean, do you care if I evolve them, or I guess whatever. I'll evolve it. Only one evolved. Oh well. I guess you'll get to see one evolve when I trade it back. Because it doesn't always work for some reason, or maybe only one can evolve. So there you go. I got to see the Machamp evolve, and hopefully you get to see the Gengar evolve. Let me know if it didn't work. We trade back again. Is there still bug catching? When I was doing the quest to get the Sinnoh, I didn't see that guy that takes it to it. Really? Do you reckon they removed it? Toad Seltzer says Rimworld. I want to watch the rich guy... what? Oh, the rich guy scenario on Rimworld. Well, as I said, I can only stream potentially for like another 40 minutes, so... So whatever I stream, it can't be that long. I mean, I could always chill out in Pro for a bit and just talk to you guys. Maybe do some bug catching actually. Did that work, by the way? Hopefully the Gengar evolved for her. I know the Machamp did because I saw it. Okay, there was still bug catching. I did it yesterday. Unstoppable Swift says, "Hi Heiach, it's me, Swifty. sorry, swiftly. Whenever you and I are both free, could you trade me a spare 70 plus Pokemon I could use for the grind of the grunts on Mount Pyre? 43, please. Maybe? I mean, I guess. I mean, why can't you use your own Pokemon? Confused. Yep, cool, it worked on the Gengar. Awesome. Gengar. Level 99 Gengar. I mean, where are you at the moment, Unstoppable Swift? And are you on the red server? But that is the thing I could potentially do, I guess. I mean, for free. I don't know if I've got any random 70 plus Pokemon that I don't particularly want to get rid of. I think if once I get a Pokemon plus 50, I kind of want to keep it. So probably not. I'm afraid. I guess I could let you borrow a Pokemon maybe, but I think I'll have to pass on that. Yeah, should we do a bit of bug catching, like, to finish off the stream? It cost me lots of money to get there, but you know, fuck it, whatever. Who cares, right? I'll be back to Hoenn, like, later, thy Skittle. Good luck with Hannah. Hopefully, if Clefable falls before the final Pokemon, your remaining 4 can wreck it, because I managed to do it, so you should be okay. Just keep Clefable healed up, and all should be well. Okay. Now I need to remember how I get to how I get back to Johto easily. I think it is Lily Cove, isn't it? Please do correct me, but I think it is Lily Cove. I have a feeling it is. And it turns out I'm wrong, and I'll cry a bit. Like, I remember there being, like, this guy here you go to. There we go, cool. And yeah, so I want to go to... I'm kind of laughing. No, I want to go to Olivine. Sure, whatever. I'm made of money. I'm not. Speaking of being made of money, let's hear back from our man in the field, Evil Scotsman. How goes Subnautica, if you're still around? He might have gone to eat if he hasn't. He's not responding. He's dead. He's dead. No, he probably went to eat, don't worry. Where am I going now? I am going to Goldenrod. Boop. The Goldenrod to do some bug catching. To finish off the stream. I'll probably finish a bit early then, I guess. Like, as soon as I finish bug catching, I'll do it there. And that'll be it. Cool, I've finished Sinnoh. And the next time I stream, I'll be doing either some grind streams, for some reason, if I find something to grind, or I'll be doing some bosses. Hello, thanks for following. At that point, it might be worth me getting one of those free tickets. Like, you pay like a certain amount of money, and it lets you travel for free across like all regions. Does that count for Hoenn and Sinnoh as well, or is it just Johto and Kanto? Let me know. Because I have a feeling that if I do bosses, I'll end up having to cross regions quite a lot because I'll mess up the order, and like I'll have to go back to a previous region. And again, the max repels would be useful, and also I'll probably be traveling a lot by teleporting rather than like going through routes, because I'll just have to fight trainers if I did that, and that would be annoying. So that is that, and what is going on? Okay, where is my... I remember seeing it was like one of these pages, Gallade. Okay, let's do some bug catching. Bug catching. Although, having said that, those guys have reset now, haven't they? Almost certainly reset. So I'm going to have to bring another Pokemon with me, because I can't beat that guy with the Houndour. And that'll be annoying. Let's just use Weevil. That'll be annoying. Hello, thanks for following. What's bug catching? Like, what does it do? It's a competition. You win prizes for the best Pokemon that you catch. That obviously is a bug type. Still got some more time to wait for Hannah still, I bet you do, yeah. You catch bugs, you won't believe it, I know, right? But I have to get there first. Have I used this Poké Center? I want to double check that. because I'm probably gonna escape rope. Just in case. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow by Skittle. I suspect I won't be able to get the Clefable back today. I trust you. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. And maybe I can lend it out to other people that are having trouble that I know, or trust, or at least regular viewers, etc, etc. Of course I've got to fight you. Of course I do. Poliwag. Hello, how are you doing? I'm just doing some bug catching now. But welcome to the stream. I love like how when I was doing Elite 4 I had like tons of people watching and then suddenly it like halved when I stopped doing Elite 4. Well, it's fine I guess. To be expected. Hello, welcome. I don't know. I occasionally glance at the viewer count if it ever's like skyrockets I'll probably like faint or something. Okay. What you looking at, says Fire River Cole. Yep, you burnt your hair off. But yeah, it's something to do for like the last bit of the stream. And you guys requested it, so why not? Beat up. There's only 2 Pokemon, isn't there? That doesn't matter. I'll wait to go to Sinnoh till you get Clefable back. Oh yeah, shit, that's a good point actually. Of course, I didn't think about that. You won't be able to go back to Sinnoh. You won't be able to... No, it doesn't matter, Skittle. Hello, thanks for following. Go to Sinnoh. Oh no, yeah, it does matter. Shit, no, you're right. Because I was going to say, I'll meet you in Sinnoh and trade back, but it'll be locked, won't it? Fuck. Yeah. Shit, you're right. How long do you have left? And even though I won't be streaming, I could log on to Pokemon in like, say, 20 minutes time. And I'll trade it with you then. Yeah, it would be a while otherwise, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're quite right. I mean, I may not necessarily need the Clefable, but it might be nice to have it so I can potentially help other people with it. And also, Clefable is love and also life. Okay, let's get rid of you. And let's go. Yeah, no one's actually said quad region champion yet, or whatever, have they? You're the quad regional champion. Because they made a big thing out of it before when you beat Johto. It's like, you're the bi-regional champion. Or like, oh, you're the tri-regional champion. But no one said it yet. They just said, way to go, champion. Or Sinnoh champion. Okay, you beat those guys. Let's do some bug catching. You unlock the trading after the 4th gym in Kanto. It doesn't make a difference in Sinnoh. She technically will be able to trade off the bat, but she won't have access to the Clefable because it's not a Sinnoh Pokemon. Alright, well, I'll log back in a bit after I finish my stream or whatever, and hey, maybe by the time I finish my bug catching, you might be done, I don't know. But I'll try and be around on, I'll stick around on Pro after I finish streaming. And I'll see if I can get it back off you, and obviously I'll cheerlead you and like, you can do it, you can, yeah. But anyway, let's go bug catching. It's time to do it. Oh, Caterpie off the bat. Blue's crashed, oh man. I just entered bug catching, and it crashed. Oh, that sucks. It means you can't do it for another day now. Hey, maybe Red will crash now, and I'll feel the same pain. It's nice to see people here again. I remember on the last day I did bug catching, this place was empty because Sinnoh had been released, I think, potentially, or yeah, I think so. But people are back here again now. It's good. Shall I catch the Parasect? Why not? Hypnosis had no effect. Good job. And false swipe. And oh, what? And Pokeball. I'm poisoned. Well, good job. I've got antidotes, and I'll remember to use them this time. Cool. Got a Parasect. Hooray! Antidotes. Antidotes. 994 antidotes. Used on my Pokemon. Antidote. Hooray! But you're saying that yesterday it crashed on a Joltik. Oh fuck, that's like a tier 3, isn't it? That would have won you something pretty decent. Hypnosis. And full swipe. Your chat's empty. Let's go back to all chat. And great ball. But yeah, so I'm going to stream for like at least another 20 minutes whilst I do some bug catching. Let me know if you're able to do Hannah, obviously, in the meantime. And I'll probably stick around on Pro, you know, for a bit longer afterwards. I mean, technically I can, or whatever, we'll see how it works. Run away. I like to end my streams like nice and cleanly, and all that kind of jazz. It's because the house is going to get a little bit noisy at 9 o'clock for a couple hours, and then I'll be able to stream again technically if I wanted to. Maybe I'll stream some real mode, who knows? You should let me know if you think I should. I mean, I might just stream tomorrow instead, but I guess I don't necessarily have to stream every day anymore now. I mean, I could still do that. I don't have Sinnoh content to do anymore, I'm sad. The story's over. And I can't really do daily bosses. I mean, maybe. Depends how many bosses I do in each stream. Because obviously whether you fail or win, you gotta wait 2 weeks, so unless I pace them out. Or whatever, we'll work it out. That's presuming I can even do a boss. I mean, can I just like do all the bosses with like a Fable, do you reckon? Like just get my Fable out and just like cosmic energy it to death? Or should I get one of those Snorlaxes that someone spoke about with like a curse and all those moves that they said that I can't remember? Get a Brayloon with full swipe, spore and stun spore. I've got a Gallade with hypnosis and full swipe, that's pretty good. Still a lot to do, says King Med. What do you mean, like boss wise, or is there other content that isn't the bosses? Or do you mean there's a lot of bosses to do? In which case, yeah, there probably are quite a lot of bosses now. I mean, back when I first tried doing some bosses, there weren't that many. But there's probably enough now. I could do like 2 or 3 on a stream. That would still be a pretty short stream, wouldn't it? I know, we'll see. I mean, if I did a 2-hour stream, I could probably do quite a few bosses. Potentially like half a boss run, or maybe the whole boss run. I have no idea how long it takes, or how many bosses there are. And obviously once I've completed all the bosses, regardless of how many streams it takes me to do so, that's it for 2 weeks. I have to find something else to stream on Pro. I don't really want to do any more bug catching anymore. I did bug catching because it was a new event, and I did it because I wanted regular streams, like daily or near daily streams, on the build up for Sinnoh, so that I would still have like people like tuning in most days, and I'd have some regulars and stuff. So when I start Sinnoh, I'd have loads of guys like with me to help me, and it turned out really well. Yeah, it turned out pretty much how I hoped it would be. Like, I had loads of you guys like watching me and stuff, and like being really supportive, so that was really cool. But I don't think I'm gonna do bug catching anymore. Like, this will probably be the last one. I'm just doing it because I want to pad some time. I guess I could do another bug catching in the future, should I ever need a pad time, I guess. And I'm talking a lot. Hey, Goldilocks, welcome. Finish Pokédex, that isn't fun to watch, surely. PvP, yeah, now that I've got these awesome Pokemon, I could actually legitimately try and do PvP, you're quite right. I did actually try doing a PvP series, but it got boring after a while because I had the same 6 or 9 Pokemon. So yeah, I could do PvP now that I've got those sick Pokemon that you guys give me. Yeah, cool. That might even be better than bosses, maybe. Or maybe a bit of both. Yeah, Spore is 100% sleep, but it doesn't work against Parasect because it's a grass move. But yeah, PvP. Heck yeah, that could be fun to do. I somehow doubt I'll get away with a Fable sweep though. But maybe, who knows. I'm pretty excited actually to try PvP. Didn't think about that. Cool. And obviously bosses gets you rewards and stuff as well. The thing about bosses is I don't want to have to keep travelling between them. But I have no idea where the bosses are, so I have to get a guide out for that. And there might even be a guide that has like a route plotted, so you go through them all. So it takes you through all the bosses in Kanto, then Johto, etc. Because Because if I did them in the order they were added, or in alphabetical order, I'd be like Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Kanto, Hoenn, Hoenn, Kanto, wouldn't I? Let's see how it goes. Maybe you guys can suggest bosses and locations and stuff. And then when I finally find the boss, I've got to pick the right team. But apparently that Snorlax with Curse beats everyone. Also, thanks for following, by the way. What are you guys saying over here? Just cover your party and moves with a layer on OBS so people can't snipe you. That's why you have stun spore on it. Oh, I suppose, yeah. That makes sense. I don't really expect people to stream snipe me. I mean, what are the chances that someone I fight in PvP is a viewer? I mean, it happened a couple of times on Pokemon Showdown, but that's mostly because I wanted it to happen, I guess. I mean, I guess maybe if I did PvP a lot, people would like connect the two dots together. But I honestly didn't even think about that. I don't think it'll be an issue. Oh, shiny Illumise. So yeah, I don't think that'll be a problem. Put it on guild chat so I can see my timer. But you make a good point though, just in case that happens, I suppose. Hey Resign, welcome. I am now the quad regional champion, Resign. I beat the Elite Four. Fuck yeah. Seafoam Island is pretty good. Oh yeah, that's where a guy is. I never bought that. Never beat that guy in I never beat the guy in Cerulean Cavern, did I? Yeah, just to err on the safe side. I know, right? In case I get a lot bigger, maybe. I mean, I can't imagine I'll get much bigger than I already am. I mean, if you go back a few months, and like you told me that when I'm doing the Sinnoh stream, I would not only get a donation, but I would also get some subscribers, I wouldn't really believe you. So I would love to get bigger, but I'm really happy with how I am right now. You know, like I'm pretty happy right now. I mean, obviously there's always room for improvement and all kind of jazz, but if I regularly get donations, like maybe 1 or 2 every stream or so, and I get like a couple subs every week, that would be fantastic. That would be absolutely amazing, and that will do me. And obviously if that causes me to grow, great. But yeah, I mean, I've had a donation today, that's fine, that's cool. I've not had a sub for a little while, but I imagine that'll come. I think there's one person that said they would sub next month when they got paid, so it hasn't been a month yet. And hopefully some other people will arrive to the scene and decide they like me and sub. Or maybe someone else right now is thinking about doing it and they'll do it next week, and that'll be incredible. And if anyone here has Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month. So feel free to pick me as that free sub if you want. That would be really cool. And if you're considering getting Amazon Prime, again, you get a free Twitch sub, so yeah. That's also really cool. But I mean, ideally, subscriptions would be via GameWist. But hey, I'll take Twitch Prime because eventually they'll build up and I'll be able to get money. So yeah. What's going on over here? Sorry, I went on a bit of a run, didn't I? I blabbered. With my help, that was me. I'll sub soon. Thank you, Resign. Thank you. But I subbed next day. You did. Thank you. That was you, was it? Cool. Thank you so much. I just remember someone said they were subbing a month. But hey, you subbed already. Cool. 10 minutes left. But yeah, I mean, at this, I don't imagine this rate's going to carry on. Perhaps maybe I've got all the donations and subs I'm never going to get. I don't know. But I mean, I'm doing some basic maths in my head. But I mean, currently I've got like I've got like 2 or 3 Twitch subscribers and like 2 GameWith subscribers. I think if I get 7 or 8 Twitch sorry, I'll start again. If I get 7 or 8 GameWith subscribers, I'll be making more money on Twitch than I would be on YouTube. And that's the state I want to get to, because a lot of YouTubers use Twitch as their main form of income and YouTube's on like the back burner. YouTube kind of like, as I said, is like a back burner. It will get a constant stream of money. Slightly less money, but a constant stream nonetheless. So it's like something that you know you're going to get. You can't always rely on like one person donating every stream, or to get a new GameWith subscriber every stream. But YouTube, I'm definitely, almost certainly going to get $20 a month, which is what I make, by the way. So, and that's my only income, and it's really awesome that you guys have helped out. I think this month you've doubled my income at the very least. So again, thank you. And I'm rambling on again about Game Wisps. Tell me to shut up. Positive thoughts, I know, right? But I'm a very optimistic and positive person, but I also don't want to presume, and I don't want to, like, you know, I also want to think about the potential realism of it as well. But I mean, I've had a couple of people like subscribe, as I said, like Twitch Prime and Game Wisp. There's no guarantee that they'll keep that going. Fuck yeah, pincer. Like, they could quite easily not subscribe next month, and that's fine. That's up to them. I wouldn't want to count my chicks before, like, you know, count your eggs before they hatch or whatever. So, I mean, if I presumed that all my subscribers stuck, then I would be getting pretty much twice my income that I currently have, and that would be incredible. But, you know, some people might just subscribe for one-off and that's it. Fuck yeah, though, pincer. Heck yeah, that might be my first place. Hey, Vorvan, welcome. Hello, I just make it from Kanto to Johto. Any tips for Johto team? Hello, welcome. Don't evolve them. Get a Snubble for Johto, which is a fairy type. He has 3 elemental moves that he learns. Hello, welcome. And when I got to the Elite 4 in Johto, I used my Grand Ball, the evolved form of Snubble. I gave him a Dragon Fang, and he also knew Outrage. And Outrage, being a Dragon type move, absolutely wrecked Lance. And with the Dragon Fang as well, meant it did like an extra 20% damage. And also Snubble, being a fairy type, means that the Dragon moves do nothing against it. So basically, Snubble will tank Lance for you and any other Dragon types. Also insert the usual advice, which is apparently Gengar, Gyarados, etc. And I think Honchkrow is a good one. Like, Honchkrow is a strong Dark type, and he's good for finishing off. So, say your Gengar or Snubble dies, but the Pokemon that killed it is on a sliver of life, or maybe like a quarter life, just switch to your Honchkrow, use Sucker Punch, and probably just finish it off for free without getting hit first. There you go, there's some tips. Tips! Welcome to 1, 2, 3 tips with Heiach. Did that guy ever show up? The one that I believe I owe a membership to? Speaking of owing memberships, that's a good point. I can do giveaways now that I'm out of Sinnoh. I could do membership giveaways, or I could do like clove giveaways or mount giveaways. I could give away shinies, which is pretty much what I've ever done before. Maybe I can give away some rare items, like a life orb. I'm looking at you, Evil Scotsman. I probably want to keep it though. Maybe I could give away some rare candies or some leftovers. I've got fucking tons of them. How did you beat Deoxys? Well, with Deoxys, everyone was like, holy shit, it's really hard. You're going to need 3 level, like 60 dark types and stuff. I beat Deoxys with that dog dark type I can never remember the name of. And he had Sucker Punch. I can't remember what level I was, but you can check my YouTube channel to find the video where I did it. And yeah, I just one-shot Deoxys with a Sucker Punch. When I say dark type dog, I don't mean Houndour and Howdoom, because that's fire type. I mean the pure dark type one. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean. I'm sure you guys will remember. 5 minutes left. Yep, it was Sucker Punch. I like Grand Ball. I had him in Kanto. Really? Because he's really rare to get in Kanto. And I remember when Birdie got it, I was like, fuck you, Birdie, because it's like a rare spawn, I think, in Kanto. But in Johto, all over the place. But yeah, if you're like me and you try not to use the same Pokemon again, then I guess don't use a Snubble. Find something else. I try to do the journey with a different team every time, you know. Yeah, probably Route 2. Yeah. Okay. Well, I couldn't find one in Kanto, so. Anyway, oh, only at night. Okay. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, because this is an improv, kind of impromptu bug catching stream, I don't have my Final Fantasy fanfare prepared, but maybe I could quickly get it ready. Hang on. Oh yeah, I should probably click that. I forgot to click that. Oh, I forgot to click that to let people know I was streaming. Fuck, that might be why. Oh, whatever. I knew I forgot. I forgot to post on the form that I was streaming. I had it there ready. I just forgot to press it. Shit. Oh well. Such is life. And all of that. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. What? You can catch a bunch of them and give away. What? Give away grand balls or snubbles? Imagine if I did grind streams just to catch shinies and or pink Pokemon and use them for giveaways, man. I'd rather give away membership or something. We'll see. I mean, if I started doing giveaway streams and I got really popular, I probably could give membership away pretty regularly, you know, if I got like loads of income from those streams. But we'll see. Ideally, I want to give away things that I can get for free. So, like as I said, shinies and maybe some good items. But I'd imagine I'd probably get more people if I gave away mounts and shit. We'll see. We'll see. Got a few minutes left, guys. Oh, it's a Wormadam. Let's catch that. Yeah, do giveaways based on follow accounts. Just like yeah. Like I wouldn't do a giveaway until I had at least 20, for example. And currently, I'm getting a lot more viewers than I would do like last year, so that's gonna happen. And yeah, based on the number of hours and stuff, and yeah. And also, I've hit 1,000 since I started Sinnoh, like 1,000 followers, so I could do a giveaway for that, but not right now. I need to like prepare, maybe. Stop protecting yourself. Not that I don't think it would work against hypnosis, but whatever. There we go. I think this guy's pretty rare as well. Okay, and then Great Ball. Yeah, it's based on follow accounts and stuff, and I could do giveaways based on sub counts as well, I guess. You were talking about giveaways, I mean. Well, I still feel like I should do a giveaway for 1k, because that's a big target, right? It's like a big kind of, what's the word? Not checkpoint, but a word that means checkpoint. It's like a big milestone, there we go. It's like a big milestone to reach 1,000. The more this game grows, the better your stream community will grow. I don't know, I think this game peaked at 2015. That's when I got like a massive amount of views. And I think it's probably, when Sinnoh's been out for a while, it'll trickle down and not be so popular anymore. But maybe you're wrong. I mean, maybe you're right, sorry. And I'm wrong. And this game will get popular again. Can I catch this Wormadam, please? Wormadam. Use an Ultra Ball this time, there we go. Milestone, yeah, thank you. Sometimes I forget the word. Oh shit, I went to go to the judge first, fuck. Got some pretty good Pokemon. Let's have a look at the Paris. Okay. And the Butterfree. Okay, those two can go away. I always worry that when I'm travelling from the judge to the Pokemon remover that like something will happen, like a shiny or a pincer. That would be bad. Okay, get rid of the Parasect. No, I've got 30 seconds. Fine, don't get rid of the other one. Let's just try and catch one then. Jesus. And yeah. Come on, come on. See if I can get any other good Pokemon quickly. I've probably got like one more chance, maybe two, if I'm quick. Go, 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 go. Nope. Alright, well, let's see what we got, guys. Holy shit. Okay, so Butterfree wasn't very good, so Ariados. 190. No. And Pinsir. 276. Fuck, that's the best I've ever had. Do you reckon if I leveled it up? Oh, I can only level. I think 20 is the cap. I would have got 278. Damn it! Isn't it 290 for those rings? Balls. And the Wormadam is worth 177. Well, I think that's the best Pinsir I've ever got before. Holy shit! Hello, thanks for following. 276 Pinsir. Fuck yeah! I must win with this, surely. Surely. I mean, what's the highest NPC you've seen before, guys? Okay, this guy got 20 IV Spinarak. I suspect he didn't do very well. Okay, what did you get? Oh, Shuckle. But only 181, that's fine. How about you? Oh, 250 with a Wormadam, but I managed to beat it. That's pretty freaking high for an AI, for an NPC bug catcher. Okay, what did you get? I swear if anyone gets higher than me. 238, oof. Another pretty high one. And then Pokefan William. Okay guys, I think I won. Holy shit. Bring on the Life Orb and other things I could probably give away. The victor today is none other than Heiach. Hooray, it's me! Yeah! Whee! Runner-up is Picnica, followed by Youngster Samuel. Thank you for your participation. You've been awarded 25k, hooray! And 3 rare candies, balls. Well, I guess I can give them away or something. Hooray! Yeah! So yeah, I can't promise that will be the final ever bug catching stream, because as I said, I might need to pad a stream or something, or... pad's the wrong word, but like, I could stream for longer, but I run out of content or something, so I can do some bug catching instead. Which might happen, but then again, I've always got PvP to turn to now, haven't I? Because I think from now on I'll be doing some, unless I want to try and get some of those legendary Pokemon, I'll be doing bosses, I guess, since I've never been bothered until now, and I'll be doing PvP, I guess, since I can. So, coolies. Let's keep the Pinsir and the Wormadam, and then get rid of the Ariados. Hello, thanks for following, even though I'm ending very shortly. Heck yeah. Cool, thank you. What are you guys saying in chat then? Can we see the stats of the Pinsir? Yeah, sure. I've won with a 279 Pinsir, so you've had a better Pinsir than me. Whatever. I've won with like a 220 something before, I think. It just depends on what the AI gets. Let's look at those Pinsir stats for you. There you go. He's got Moxie, which is pretty good. He's gentle. And he's got 26 in attack, 30 in special attack, special defense. So yeah, I think he's supposed to be a sweeper, so it's supposed to be speed and attack, so not the best, but pretty good for a tanky one if you want good hit points and defense and shit. Yeah, it'll do. But I think that'll do me for now. I'll hang around after the stream to like talk in Twitch chat and what have you, and to see how's like Kitty's going, how long she's got left to wait and stuff. But I'll end it there for now, and I will catch you for my next stream, most likely tomorrow. Be doing some bosses, maybe some PvP, bit of both perhaps. But for now, thank you so much for watching, like so much, like all the follows, all the donations and subs. It means so much. It really helps me out. And whilst you're waiting for the next stream, why not check out my YouTube channel? I got loads of videos on there, not just Pokemon, so I do Let's Plays as well. Do check them out. But as I said, thank you so much guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.